that little exercise we were doing earlier on. So again, your body is straight, your sternum isn't collapsed, it's straight in line with gravity, everything's in line with gravity, you're sinking down nice and loose, okay? And then you're just moving, sinking into the ground, letting the whole thing almost, you imagine that the whole earth, that's not a way of looking at it, the earth is moving you, okay? So you're connected to the center of the earth, and that whole thing is moving you, the whole space around you is moving you, okay? So what you're trying to find here is a thing called perfect balance or true balance. When you find it, it means that no matter what movement you make, it feels like that you're not moving because you're perfectly balanced. If you're balanced, it doesn't feel like you move. So I just want you to rotate around like this now, feeling the heaviness in your legs, okay, and just move your feet. Just really loosen, okay? And feel the space move you. So you're moving the space. Arms are loose. That's it. Good. Keep your head level. Get your head just nice, floating in the air. Just move. Just move. Just different movements. Don't be afraid. You can try anything. Just simple. Moving around, turning on the spot. Turn. Whatever. Just get that feeling. What's it like? But try and keep it moving that you're completely balanced. No matter what you do, that this center feels completely in one place. Hard to describe this, okay? It's working out. Keep moving the space. Good. Stand up again. All right. Relaxed in there. So you should be that kind of motion. So everything is coming from here. You're aware of the space moves you. So this is what we want to try and get into the system. So today we'll go straight into the Kumites, okay? So we can work on those. We can start working on the Chudans and the Maigelis. But to start, we'll just go over again the Jodan. So the first Jodan, we do it relatively rapid. Okay, center your body, move the space, lock, rotate the hips, and you're punching. It's really simple. What you got to do is you move, is you guide the arm away, strike, this. So here, move, strike, his. Right, the center moves, strike, his. Strike, his. Good. So change it. Right leg forward. Center moves, strike, his. Okay, so your center is moving, bound. Okay, center move, bound. Center move, bound. Center move, bound. So everything's moving from here. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is fairly straightforward. You sink your body, let your body drop, and you come underneath. You see what's an uppercut, but it's a twisting motion. So I'm here. I step forward and to the side, and I come underneath, step out to the side. Right? So if you look at it this way, I strike in, move out. Okay, and back. In, step back. Everything in the center. Then again. In, step back. Right, in, step back. This side. Right? So if you're texting this way, in, step back. Like that. You got that? That's it. Good. Okay, now we'll try with the right hand. So from there, foot forward to the side, strike underneath, step back. Good. Okay. From there, underneath, step back. Excellent. And again, underneath, step back. So if I do side on, you step, see where the hand rotates, and then out to the side like that each time. So that's number two. Right, now number three is a little bit more, slightly more complicated. You use your center to bring your back leg up and you're off angle. See, here, I'm off to the side. Then I step back again with the center moving off here, and I'm guiding the arm away with the receiving technique. Keeping tight, I kick, punch, reverse punch, and back. So that's from the front angle. From the back angle, so you see me from behind, okay? So I'm coming from here. First, foot up, one, like that, step back, two. Oh, hang on a second, I've changed stance, sorry, my fault. I should be left leg forward, sorry. Excuse me, so coming up, back, like so, kick, punch, sinking in, and back. Okay, so from there again, oops, left leg forward, left leg up, one, so you're coming off to the side. Okay, that's it, step back, rising, receiving technique, okay, kick roundhouse, land, reverse punch. Okay, and pull back. Okay, left leg forward again, so it's 1, 2, kick, 3. That's it, good. And again, 1, 2, 3, kick, punch, good. Okay, so if you look at it from the side, from here I'm coming 1, 2, oh, sorry, where am I going? This left leg, isn't it? Up, 1, 2, 3, kick, punch. Okay, right, now turn the right leg forward. Okay, right leg forward, up, 1, sink, back, 2, okay, kick, punch, back. Okay, right leg forward, 1, 2, sorry, 1, 2, so guiding the arm away, kick, 3, punch, and back. And again, so from 1, 2, kick, 3, 4, and back. Right leg forward again. 1, 2, kick, punch. Okay, so if you look at it from this angle, from here, this is my right leg forward, good. Okay, I'm going 1, 2, kicking, punching. Right leg again, 1, 2, kick, punch. Okay, back into freestyle position. So that's number 3. Okay, so number 4 is a nice one. So it could be number 3, I can't remember, but it doesn't really matter. So from the front, this time I step out almost into a shikodachi position. What I'm doing is I'm kind of guiding the arm off to the side. Then from here, I'm whipping around, look. Hitting with this part of the palm. When I've hit, I step out to the side, like that, okay? So if you're looking from behind, step out like this, see, guide it away, strike in, pull back. All from the center, with the space moving around you, okay? Try again then, from there, 1, 2, 3. That's it, good. Then again, 1, 2, 3. Now make sure you get this underneath, look. Little twist at the end, that really does the damage. Okay, try again. 1, 2, 3. Now we try the other leg. Okay, so the right leg this time. I'm stepping out to the side, driving in, stepping out, like so. Okay, so from behind. So from now we're going 1, 2, 3. Okay, and again, from there, 1, 2, 3. Relax. Good. Okay, so again, that's a very simple move. Essentially, what you're doing is you're stepping. Let me go past. This is just to absorb and redirect, so you can take some of their energy. Right. Next one is slightly more complicated. Okay, so what you're doing is the attack's coming in and you're coming back. So the attack's going to kind of miss you that way. Okay, so if you look at it straight, so there. Can you see the garage door behind me? Can you see that? Yeah? Well, my head is covering that. When I step back a little bit, you can see it. So that means I'm now at a line. So that the punch goes that way, okay? But at the same time, I'm coming down like this. So I'm kind of guiding the punch downwards and slightly out to the side. Then from that position, I'm here, I kick, step back. Okay, so, so to look at it from behind, or from the front here, look, from the side, this way, better this way, okay? So pull it, guide the arm down, all right? So I'm here, then kick, step back. Now you don't have to jump in the air to do the kick. Here you can just do it like that and just step back. I don't mind, you can do either one, okay? So from behind. First movement back, almost like you're in a T-stance. Then kick, then down. Then again, back, kick, down. Nice. So from here, back, kick, down. Now the kick is up. Don't be going forward with it. Okay, so if you're doing a kick here, don't try to be going here, okay? If you're doing a jumping kick. When you're doing a kick, it's up. Because you're coming up underneath to hit into the solar plexus. Nice? So change again then. Right hand. From here. Okay, so catch. Okay. Kick. And back. Okay. Down, kick. And back. And again. Pull in, look. Pull in off angle. Whoa. Kick. And down. Pull in, kick. And down. Pull in, kick. And down. Good. Okay, so those are the 5 Jodans that we just done. How much time have we left, Michael? Can you give me an idea? Roughly.
Probably got about 25 minutes.
Seriously, 25 minutes?
20 minutes, I'd say 20 minutes.
20 minutes, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that should be enough to get us through the 2 dance. Wow, that goes quick. That was only one set. Okay, so now I'm going to go 2 down. So our 2 down is here. So we got to guard up. Okay. So in this position, what we're going to do is going to rotate the space and just whip around like this. So we're looking from behind, we're coming out to the side with outside block. So you're guiding your hand away, then just reverse punching. There you go. Okay, that's the first method. The second method is you step first with your front foot, then you turn. So it gives you more space to hit. If they're more powerful, you feel you need to step out, whatever, that's a good thing to do. So we have 2 ways of doing this. Right, the first one then is on the spot. So from there, turn space, reverse punch in, boom, end the story. Second way is foot out, then turn, punch, then hit. So that's a very straightforward one. So we change it to the right leg then again. Okay, so turn, guiding, punch, okay, back to the center. Okay, and the second one then, foot out first, turn, then punch. Okay, so from there, right, just turn and spot, guide, punch. Second one, foot out, guide, punch. Okay, so if you're looking at it this way, block, 1, punch. Okay, second one, foot out, block, punch. Okay, good. So that's the Judo number 1. So it's an easy enough one to do, very easy to apply. Can be applied high stance. You can do that. Okay, so it's you know it's incredibly useful. Second one then is slightly more complicated. In this way, we just step out to the side with our left leg. No, this is the right leg. No, I can never get left and right. So right leg slightly out to the side, and then you step almost straight back and guide the hand away, and then forward with a back fist. So if you look at the space, look, this is true. This is the angle that person is attacking me into the chest. So the first movement is slightly coming out. So they're beginning to miss. Okay, my hand comes up at this point. Okay, like this. Right, I'm beginning to get ready. As I step back, I guide the hand, continue to guide the hand out to the side of my body, because their attack line is straight. Then boom, I've got them in here. You follow? Okay, so you're guiding your arm away. But the key point is foot steps out. So you have to move the center, move the center, move center, move. Boom, in you go. Okay, so let's try that then. Looking from behind then. So right foot moves, back, strike. Okay, right foot, back, and strike. Okay, right foot, guiding it back, strike. Okay, so if you're looking from the side, right foot, guiding it back, strike. Okay, so it's a simple one once you get the footwork. So with the right foot, forward, it's the same idea. Left foot out to the side, guide, strike. Okay, good. So turn the space, okay, turn the space, getting your hand ready, step back, guide out, strike. Okay, so if you look at it from here, so I'm getting ready. So the first move is the hand is here guarding, right? Then I step back, guiding the arm away, boom, strike. Okay, right in. You understand that? Right, so from there, 1, 2, 3. Now you can do different things with this. You can press in the hand, you can attack the arm with the uniform bone, but we're not doing that. We're just guiding it out to the side. So basically the footwork pattern is just this. So 1, 2. Let's make it more obvious. If I'm right footed, it's 1, 2. Okay, so it's that kind of movement pattern. Really simple movement pattern. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you should be trying to begin to get the feel of this now. Number 4, you've got to imagine, so again, they're coming at you straight in. So you're in your fighting stance, okay, standing there. First thing you do is you slightly come back. So the center moves, right? Almost putting the weight like that. It just comes back, puts the weight on the front foot, like so, and you straight at the same time. So you kind of sucking them in, but coming into you. And as you do that, you kick into the stomach, step out to the side, like so, hand up, strike. Okay? So, with the left leg here. So they're coming in, pull back, suck them in. Feel that you're sucking them in, kick them into the stomach, out to the side, block, and back fist. Okay? I think it might be straight punch as well, I can't remember. Okay? It'll be one of those. Okay? So again, we can do the straight fist action. So from here, they're coming in. So pull in, suck in, kick, block, pull hand back, punch, or back fist. Okay? So again, from behind, right? Pull in, pull in, pull in. Put your weight on your front foot, kick immediately, 45 degrees off, strike with your back fist. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay, so what you're trying to do is, as they're coming forward, okay, coming into you very fast, you're pulling back, and then you start kicking them. You go boom right to the stomach, and you go, oh, and then you just, if they had a knife, you're knocking the arm away, and then you're back fisting into the temple. Okay, so let's try that then with the right foot. So with the right foot, from here, pull back. Okay, pull straight back, sucking in, kick, block, back fist. Nice, good. So from here in another way, you pull back, okay, kick, block, back fist. Yeah? And from behind, pull in, kick, block, back fist. Nice, and again, pull in, kick, block, back fist. Kick, block, back fist. Okay, so it flows quite nicely. It's really nice movement. Right, the next one now we're going to have to modify it a bit because you haven't really stretched for high kicking, but it's okay. Right, so this is a fairly simple one from here. Okay, so the attack's coming in, so you're going to step to the side. So the attack's going to miss or begin to miss. This target is here. As you do that, you just block, like so. So you guide it out to the side. So you're going there, guiding it out to the side. Right? So your hand is there. Now, I want you to snap kick, so you're targeting their back leg. Then I want you to kick their front leg out with your heel, step back, strike down, okay, with a punch. So you have to imagine they've attacked, they've come in, they're boom, front stance. You're going to kick out their back leg, then you're going to knock their front leg forward, they're going to fall back down without punching. Okay, so that's the idea behind this. Right? The actual technique is you go block, you kick up, kick back and down, but that's not useful. And I'm not fully stretched out for those kicks anymore. Not at the moment anyway. So what we do is we just practice that thing. Just press it down like so. Snap into the outside back leg, kick back with your heel, land, punch. Okay, so it's a double kick with your foot. Okay, so one, kick, pull back, punch. Nice. So step out, that's the most important move. Kick, snap kick, back kick out, boom, right? Now, when you're doing the back kick, you're trying to get the heel into their calf. So you deaden the leg and it pulls the muscle out. That's the other way to think about it. Okay, so you're there, down to the side, snap kick, block, boom. Okay, so it's a really nice technique, this. So we change it now to the right-hand side. So you're there, right-hand side, block, kick, kick, boom. Right, let's try it again. So block, kick, kick, and arm. I keep on hitting my right arm. Okay, so again. So from there, you're coming in, you stop, block, one, kick the back leg, strike down with your left arm. Okay, so that's the 5 chew downs. They're all relatively trivial. Once you get to 5 jaw downs, these get easier. Okay, so we'll move on to, I think we've got about 5-10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. Go on to some of the chew downs then, or front kick. So you imagine somebody's coming at you with a front kick, coming straight into your stomach with a front kick. Okay, so that's what you've got to defend against. First one is really simple, because you've done it already like this. Okay, so all you do is that. So it's the same movement, different hand position. So you're getting your body out of the way. Okay, so you're there, strike, boom, punch. And again, 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. 1, 2. Okay, back. So that's easy. Okay, let's try it to the right hand side. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. 1, 2. Okay, you're back again. 1, 2, back. So that's easy. So that's a fairly trivial one. And the next one again is quite similar to the Jordan one. In this case, what we're going to do, as the kick comes in, we're going to come up slightly. Then we're going to step out to the side, pull back, punch. It's very similar to this one. Okay, very same foot movement. Okay, so from here, left leg forward. Use the center movement. 1, back, downward block 2. So that's the same. There's no difference to that point from the Jordan one. Okay, now you pull your body back slightly, right hand to your hip, and then you drive in stepping punch or kizamazuki. Okay, so if you look at it from this angle here, so I'm doing better off this angle here. Okay, so it's 1, 2, pull back, strike. Okay, so again, look, it comes up 1, I'm off angle. I step, guide the leg away. Pull this back, again, the hands up here, guarding. Then I step in, and I'm striking in with a straight punch. Okay, so from this angle again. 1, 2, back, 3. Okay, it's like that. Okay, 1, 2, back, 3. Nice, and again, 1, 2, back, 3. Okay, so quite simple, realistically. And again, now with the right leg forward, it's the same idea. So it's 1, 2, back, 3. Okay, so right, 1, 2, back, 3. Okay, we're right leg forward. 1, 2, back, 3. Feet in space. Okay, so 1, 2, back, 3. Ready? So 1, 2, back, 3. Nice, all move from the center. Okay, 1, 2, back, 3. Okay, so that's number. Oh, that's number 2. Okay, 1, 2. Right, okay. Now things get a bit interesting. So that's number 2. Yeah, that's number 2. Now things get a wee bit interesting here because some of these techniques look decidedly dangerous, okay? But they're all designed to not involve you being hit or you're absorbing some of the energy and redirecting the strike. So the next one out is normally when you do Juji-Uke, you put your right hand on top and your left hand underneath. That's how you normally do it. Boom. But for this particular form of Juji-Uke, what we're going to do from here is we're going to reverse it. So the right hand goes down, the left hand's on top. But if you watch what I'm doing, I'm not going into the kick, straight into the kick. I'm angling slightly out. Okay, so the kick pressure is going this way. Okay, like that. And what I'm doing then is this, look, pushing the leg out to the side and then striking in with a knife hand strike into the throat. So you have to understand that the kick's coming in this way. I'm not jamming the kick at source. I'm slightly out to the side. I'm still letting the kick happen, but I'm letting him move out and I'm guiding the way. Okay, then I'm bringing the hand up. So as it's guiding up, the hand is up, striking in with knife hand strike into the throat. So if you see it from behind, so watch my body, like front foot. Okay, from there, I'm stepping out, right? Striking like that. Okay, so there's you have to get that movement right. This movement of moving to the side. If you move in, you're going to get jammed. Okay, if you move out, you won't. And then you'll be able to hit like that. Okay, you won't be absorbing all the power of the kick. Okay, so let's try that again. So from there, 1, 2, 3, and it's right into the throat. Oh, okay, because when you do this, they're going to fall back because you just driven the leg out. And when they're coming up, they're going to hit your hand coming in. Okay, so you have to be very careful with this one. And then again, so 1, okay, 2, oh, sorry, then 3. Okay, and again, so 1, block like this, then striking. So we can try that down with the right leg. So the right leg from here, okay. So in this position, yeah. So we block this way, out to the side, okay. Then we're pushing the leg away, stepping in and striking. So from behind, so you're there, block, or begin to feel the kick, okay? Step, pull the leg out to the side, step out, strike. Nice, good. And again, so from your in you go, pull it back, strike. Have to be using the center. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, so that's number 1, 2, 3. Okay, now number 4 also is a little bit looks complicated. So from here, your front foot steps out and at an angle. At the same time, your right hand is coming down like an arm bar, slightly angled, just in case the kick's coming in. But remember, you're going out to the side, like this. You're going like this. Then you step forward and block behind you, like so. Okay? And then step around, punch them in the back. So what you have to understand is you've just gone around them. Okay? So I'll show you from behind. So you can understand it even better. So from here, it's 1, all right? Like so. Then I step 2. So I knock the leg around. So now I'm behind them. I turn around 1. Okay, punch in the kidneys. Right? Good. Let's see, I've spun right round. So this is a really neat exercise. Get
10 minutes, Mike, 10 minutes.
10
minutes, yeah, 10.
No, okay, that's good. Okay, that's fine. 10 minutes, okay, right. So from there, again, right? So front foot moves to the side and you're angling out, blocking like this. Step back, throwing your hand behind you, okay? Turn 1, 2, and punch. Okay, good. Now if I do it from the side, okay, so I have to set some space. I step, see? Foot at the angle. Step behind. Right? Step again, right behind them. Punch. And you got it. Okay, so you're basically going around in a semicircle. So you're going off this way and coming around in behind them. Okay, so that's the idea. You're trying to get around them like this. Okay, so again, now remember, for this position, as I step, this foot, this hand is guarding, see? It's at an angle, so it's beginning to look for the kicking leg, guides the kicking leg, turns, punches then into the back of the person attacking. Right? So again, so from me from behind. Okay, so 1 block, 2 block, 1, 2. Yeah. And again, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, good. And again, from there, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, it's probably one of the more complicated ones, but actually it really isn't. Right, so then from the right leg, same idea. I'm stepping out, my hips getting ready to move out. Okay, rocking back like so. 1, 2, punching in. So, in this position here. Right, so I'm going 1. Right, like that. 2, rocking back. 1, 2. Right? Hope you're getting this. Okay, so our right leg is there. So, okay, so out like this, catching, right leg there, slightly angled, drop back. So I'm looking over my left shoulder. Okay, now I turn right shoulder, then punch into the kidney area. Okay, so let's try that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just moving from the center now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. Okay, good. And again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. So you think you got that? Well, we continue. Okay, we continue to practice it. Okay, so it's good to go through that movement. Okay, now the next one is an interesting one as well. So you're here. What you've got to do is you've got to come across like this, catch, and throw them over, like so. So if you look from the side, I'm bringing my right leg, bringing it inside, like into kozudachi, coming in, catching the leg. Look from here, underneath the leg, catching the body, lifting the leg, body, dropping them onto the head. Okay, obviously you're not going to do that to your partner, okay, because that can end up in a very bad situation, right? So the idea is, in reality, you want to drop them in the back of their head, here or on the side of their head. Either you'll knock them out, do a lot of brain damage, potentially you can even break their neck. Because when you do this as well, you're going to be using your kime and your focus to drive them into the ground. So it's a very, 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 very dangerous technique. But works really well against the front technique coming in. What you've got to do is you've got to relax your hip. Boom. Relax the hip, catch over the top. Right? Like this. Okay? So if you look at it again, look. I'm relaxing the hip, coming in. Into koza. I'm coming, look at it. The kick's coming this way, but I'm already off angle the kick. If the kick kept going, it'll miss. Right? So I'm just catching it. Then I'm stepping into hibarachi and dropping them over. Yeah? Okay, let's try it again then. Look from behind. So 1, catch, over the top. Dropping down. Again, 1, 2. Okay, I recommend you make a fist first of all here. So keep that as a fist, then you can open it up just in case you get your fingers crunched. If you've got a fist, it's better for you. Right? So let's try that again then. Ready? In, over the top. So you just have to loosen. Okay, loosen in over the top. Loosen in over the top. So you got to get that loosened. Okay, so same idea at the right hand side. So from there, loosen over the top and down. Almost like, what's it called? Yamazuki, 1-2 punch. Okay, so you're there, they come in, you're catching over the top. Okay, so from here, catch over the top. Nice. In, catch over the top, and you're dropping them straight into the ground. Nice, like that. Oops, no, okay, so 1, 2, straight down into the ground. Okay, and again, 1, 2. So if you're looking at it from the front, coming in, 2. So from there, 1, 2. Okay, so it's very smart in that all these attacks so far are being direct line. So if you look at all the attacks coming at you, either Joelin or Chulin, they're all direct lines. So the footwork patterns, then you begin to see that there's a pattern to the footwork patterns. Because by moving the body, and using your feet to move the body, you move the body out of the way. So that's the simplest one. So that does the Jordan and the Maigari. Okay? So really simple one. The second one, which they like as well, is you come up. So you go around the kick. And you either block this way, or guide the technique this way, or you come up and you guide the technique this way. But it's the same body movement, see? Okay, same body movement. So I'm coming up. So it's just that what you're guiding your way is different. And by the way, you don't need to guide, you just do that. You don't need to block. He's not going to hit me anyway. My timing's right. Okay? The other method to do, and we haven't covered it yet so far, says it's repeated again, is you step out to the side, then you come back. That's another one. So you step, you're already away, you're already turning away from the thing, guiding it, boom. Okay? So you step in, guiding it, boom. Right? So that's another one. So you're basically moving your body out like this. Okay? Like so. Now, there's a very neat one that I've forgotten to down, and I'll show you now, is this. All right, so you go this way. You come up and you punch. Okay, so what you're doing here is the attack, you come up, boom, you punch them right into the side as they go past. Right? So you're coming up like this. So 1, 2, you go round. So it's 1, 2, just straight in, like that. Okay, so 1, moving away, then strike out to the side. And you can try with the right leg as well. So 1, 2, striking in. Okay, 1, 2, striking. Okay, 1, 2, striking. 1, 2, striking. So you see that the feet move in this particular way. Now, remember the Jodan one, right? The foot came back, yeah? Foot came back. And then you did your kick. The one for the front kick, which just came back, then you kicked.